Alright, so, this is a save from before the, patch came out, but, it's supposed to have like 100% everything. I did it to try and check out the game, but I couldn't really do much with it, so, but I still have it. This is my other file that I copied from this one. What I did was, because I knew I wouldn't play while I was at home, because all I'm playing is Heaven's Ward, because I have like 1,000 hours of grinding to do. I brought my laptop to work and just played a little bit at work, and ended up getting to ultimate level, or perfect. Wasn't that bad. Got a couple hours in. I don't know if that timer is completely correct, because I spent a lot of time on the pause screen waiting for customers to stop wandering around the goddamn store. But let's go back here. So I know a little bit about where I'm supposed to go. Let's look at the map. I don't remember what we did. Alright, so we got Gabumon. So wow, we're way back here. So he gives you a couple items. That's good. Thank you. Alright. Actually, let's look at partner info. Gotta turn down the volume because this is really loud in my ears. Great, so I get loud volume or no volume. Thanks. Alright, so he's got a little bit of work. HP and offense are 1,000, which is good. I'd like to raise the rest of the stats above 100 and above 1,000 MP. I don't know how likely that is. I also don't know any of his bonus conditions are. Because, you know, I'm a vet of the game, so I know... Wow, seriously, this is super loud. I gotta turn the volume down. Technical difficulties. Give me a sec. There we go. That should help. Kinda. Okay. So, I could look at a Digivolution guide, which I think I might have done in my Digimon World 1 playthrough. I'm not gonna do it now, because I think there's so many Digimon now that it should be more of a mystery, you know? I think it would be more entertaining if, you know, I had no idea who I Digivolved to. In my other file, I ended up getting Angemon, which really confused me, because I didn't think that Angemon would be in Agumon's line. But, it was. But as a general rule of thumb, at least in Digimon World 1, I don't know if this still holds true, I assume it does. To Digivolve a Digimon, you should have like 100 of at least 2 stats, and when I say 100 of at least 2 stats, I'm including HP and MP at 1,000. I know it's not the same, but it is. Alright, we gotta go back this way, and he gotta go potty. But yeah, I was really enjoying the game from what I played. The difficulty definitely ramps up, story-wise, so they expect you to train your Digimon in between stuff. Which is good. It's what you should do. I did not know there was a Tsukaimon here. I found a couple of the Digimon. I know I'm definitely missing some. But if you keep using the virus code, if the virus gets you, you're going to be in big trouble. You could probably go to Digimon and beg the mercy of heaven to make no mistake. But to get that far, you pay a price one way or the other. Interesting. Yeah, I don't remember what oh, right. So I found some of the Digimon. I think I found like 6 or so. Oh, there you are. You did it. Thanks to you, Gabumon is returning to the city. Gabumon is even reopened his warehouse. The city's getting lively again. Alright, speaking cities, let's call it prosperity rate from now on. Glad I could help. I know what prosperity rate is. If you're a human who can be trusted, if you raise it, it will return to normal. Talk to any to join the crowd. Please try to persuade them to come back to the city. Maybe the city will become more prosperous and more useful. Useful how? Nah, they'll open shit. Why is it so low? Because they left. So it's just a number? Correct. See, you don't want to see everything, because I assume you guys are going to want to play this game on your own. Yep, that's definitely everything I got. Okay. Try to convince them to come back to the city. That's Digimon World 1 101. Some things I need to ask Digimon. Why did Nick come to this world? Is there any way he can return to the real world? And ours coming in the strange things happening lately related. Wow. Damn, Rex getting straight to the point. Probably. Recent accidents have been happening in the digital world, and you humans have been wandering around this world. Digimon suddenly started turning black, distorted dimensions have started appearing. A lot of strange things going on. I wanted to examine the situation, but suddenly the Memorial Stella is not working. What's a Memorial Stella? Same question I had. There are stone monuments that store the memories of the silence to be as precise. If we can get to the memorial stela, we might find out why these things are happening, or you can go back to the real world. Right, if we get you think something to figure out where the memorial stela closest one is real world plains. Hey, I was just there. Best way to get there is to leave the city's western exit. Alright, let's go. Wait, don't rush up before. Will you look for the other two humans that were here since we don't know precisely what's happening? It would be better if you went with those two. They storm around not listening to anything they say, but they haven't gotten far. Since they're looking for a way to return to the real world. Other humans, I wonder what they're like. Hey, Nick, if we can go, we might catch them right now. Digimon, thank you. Let's go find this other human. Earn a title. Okay, so this is, someone asked a question in the comments that was, by the way, I've forgotten most of the comments. I recorded this, Monday or Tuesday morning, something like that. And I'm sorry, I already forget most of your helpful comments, so, I do remember one thing that stuck out. Someone asked, can I play other people online? And I was like, I had no inclination that this was an online game. But then again, here are titles, and usually I don't have titles unless, you know, the game's online. So, I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so, like I said, let's go to Railroad Plains, but we should do it Digimon Action first. Should we find the other humans be a first priority? What pain, two of us can handle it, but even so. You can tell that this guy is going to be a problem because he's got blonde hair and glasses, and that's usually the sign of someone who tends to cause trouble in anime. They might be your friend, but like they're not always the most agreeable. Is that you? It's great to think I see it in my face. What a shock, huh? Something getting thrown in the world. For some reason, the Digimon are keeping the distance. I just don't get it. Nick, do you know this person? We're friends in real life. You must be Nick's partner. I'm Nico. That's too close to my name. You're going to have to change it. It's my partner, Sasha. It's a Sashenka Master. Anyway, that strange message here led to something unbelievable. Wait a minute. Why is he complaining about his name? I mean, he's his tamer, meaning he named him. Alright, you don't get a say in this. Mentioned to be Digitize, whatever. You remember us here, by the way. How did you know that word? It seemed really familiar. Wink. Maybe you saw it when you were at my house long ago. So I can study one time. Maybe you saw it then. I remember when you saw it. Must have been dead. Specialist in this kind of thing. After all, it's incredible that a word like this really exists. So, since the situation is what it is, what are you going to do now, Nick? Well, we're going to Memorial Stella, so you guys notice what's coming. Sorry, I'm going to be the first to get there. You are higher ranked than me in the game, but I won't lose to you in this world. I'm going to find that Memorial Stella. I can't stand that. I hate how they have to do this every Digimon season where there's at least like one character who's clearly like, it's just a game. I'm going to win. Blah. It's like, no, this is real, motherfucker. There he goes. Seem to be sorry, Memorial Stella too. Okay, so the first time, I was definitely reading it as I was going, and now you can clearly tell I'm skipping over it because I know exactly what it's going to say. Oh, good. There's more. They made the sound again. I love it. Hey, listen, Akiho. I'm just going to call her Aki. Lots of scary things have been happening lately. Seems like they're in trouble. Okay, let me help. Why is there a mystery over her name? They just said her name out loud. That's RPG 101, is that you fill in the name once someone says it. That human is amazing. It seems you get along. Digimon were real. When we tried talking to them, everyone ran away. No, they didn't. I talked to plenty of Digimon in the first part, and I just talked to Tsukaimon. None of them have run away. This is bullshit. I don't like that they're forcing this story here. Oh my, you're not a Digimon, you're a human, right? That is correct. Oh no, we don't like other humans, only Akio. But you guys, okay, you don't have to run away. Sorry, Digimon are very upset now. Hey, maybe are you? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. By the way, you're a human that made it to this world, so you must love Digimon monsters so much you flew to this world, right? Digital monsters, not gonna ask that because I know that. That's so. I had a feeling that was it for me since I realized I'm sorry. I'm a Akihio. This is Digitorin. There's a fly on my desk. It's dead now. Digitorin's a weird name for a Biyomon. You sure you want to tell people your real name? Hey, be quiet. Oh, I forgot. She's like this. Anyway, isn't it kind of weird? Maybe it just start coming here, but this one's really scared of you and talk to them and seem to understand what's happening, and there's probably something big. Anyway, the Digimon are I can't just you're on the income at the Western Martin Railroad Plains. Now, talk to Digimon, I'm sure find other clues must be related. It's going on. I split what you got. If we can say it just says for your probably you should be safe, but if you really need my brother, come help you. Okay, then we'll go to the railroad plains. Let's go to Digitorin. Wait, if you're like that, you'll fall over again. That's funny, she falls over. Alright. So now that the gym is no longer blocked, which was definitely my main concern. What did I want to train? Let's go with brains first. Oh, this is another comment I definitely remember. Someone said that for some reason on the emulator that the brain training is messed up. Like there's supposedly supposed to be paths that like you're supposed to see and you're supposed to pick the best path to get around the bombs. Because I can't see them, it just makes more sense to only do the normal training on brains. because it'll just be a pain in the ass otherwise. Alright. Wow, only 2. Ah, that was really lucky. They call him Holy Angemon. It's just Magna Angemon. Goddamn, he eats so much, and like I'm just like you're like not a big Digimon. Stop eating so much, and he just doesn't listen. My biggest problem in my own file is that I can't seem to learn that many new techniques. Like I've learned a couple, but like no like really hard hitting ones, and that's kind of coming in to be a problem where Digimon are taking longer to take down than they should. Alright, got his brains to 100, that's good. Should we go for speed? Actually, how many times did it train? I feel like it was like 3, so we should be good. As in, I'm not going to get tired yet. Bomb cycle. Let's do bomb. I think I can do the intermediate here. Alright. No, wait. Okay. Good. Damn it, I'm really dumb. Alright. I was doing this, like, when I did the Let's Play, I was doing this perfectly, like, part 1, and then, like, I tried doing it, on my own, and for some reason I keep screwing up like that. Like, I was in the fucking zone earlier, and I just can't get it anymore. Alright. Let's try this again. Damn it, I did normal, didn't I? I did. This is boring. That was an easy one, too. Alright, I gotta train one more time in speed, and then I'll be more or less satisfied. I think if you want to go for an offensive type Digimon, speed and strength. Speed, offense, probably defense too, are the way to go, and HP, obviously. I don't know what I'm going to get with Agumon, so we'll see. The only reason I'm training on screen is because, for one, training is much faster in this game than it is in Digimon World 1, and it's just, I remember digivolving shortly after starting my file and training a little bit, so I'm a little concerned that I might accidentally digivolve while training, and I want to avoid that. Alright, so don't forget to talk to Budmon. If you've never played Digimon World 1 and this is your first time, then you gotta be careful with training too much. Even if you have played Digimon World 1 and you just forgot, if you train too many times in a row, then they'll start to get tired, and then that'll lower your, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it used to be called. It used to be called Digi-Care mistakes. It would, like, it'd be a care mistake, it would tally against you when it comes to Digivolve. That's how you end up getting things like Nuamon. But if you just, be careful, usually every 6 or so times, or now it's perfect for whenever you have to go to the bathroom. Ah, damn it. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. Whenever you have to go to the bathroom, it's like right outside the training things. That's usually the best way to do it. I think I used to do that in Digimon World 1, actually. So it's not, a completely new thing. So, punch is what you want to do. In guard, oh, okay, I remember this. I didn't get the intermediate on this. I'm going to try it, but you got to time it with when the punch happens. I don't know if I did that. No, I missed it. It's weird. You got to, like, predict it. Alright. He's probably going to need more meat, and I definitely got to remember to get to the my meat today. Yeah, watch, he's going to want 3 this time. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright. What was I saying, though? Yeah, I've had trouble with that defense one. I'm not entirely sure how to get it. I do know that the MP and HP ones stick with their roots of being roulette. Oh, damn it, this is exactly how it happened last time. I went to get meat because I was training, and I ran into these two. Damn, back off, woman. Alright, whoa. Let's calm down here. You're the one who came out of nowhere. What's going on? Are they fighting? Well, actually, no, Agumon. This is something that's very beautiful that happens in between humans. Listen, that girl is... I'm not that girl. My name is Akiho. Okay, calling me out of nowhere to stop. Telling me we should split up and look for them more. Let's tell. Look who's talking. Well, you mind your own business. Well, what? You're only ranked 4th. Huh? How do you even know that? Well, what about you? What's your rank? Well, that is... I don't know if I did that sound effect right. It's definitely higher than that. I know you haven't really met many humans, but getting into a fight that quickly. Anyway, what do you think we should do? Okay, so here's, this is mildly important. I didn't think it was going to be important, but it is. You pick who you want to side with, and then that'll affect a little bit of the area next time, or in the next area that we go to, Railroad Plains. I picked Split Up, I picked Split Up because I legitimately think that's a good idea. Like, you want to stick together, friendship and all that jazz. So I'm gonna do it again. So doing this, you kind of side with her. And isn't that great? What? You're getting all worked about this too. I'm disappointed in you. Will you stop fighting since we all flew to this world together in the same boat? We just work together. Shut up. We can handle this by ourselves. Seriously, I did not get this impression from him in that opening cutscene, but like clearly, he's really a restless guy. But it goes with the same. Maybe it's okay for now. If we're gonna keep it out, we should kick on it too. If anything happens, send me a message. Let's split up and start the investigation. So they're gonna go off that way. We're gonna follow shortly after, but I want to make sure I digivolve at least once. Oh, sweet. So that's one of the other things I love, that you get 5 meat a day now, is that when you get extra, it's an extra 5 instead of extra 3. Alright, so we get 9 meat. That should be good for a while. So, we talked to this dude earlier. I think it's supposed to be like a stock market thing. I literally did nothing with it yet. I just know that he started at 99, now he's at 100. I'll wait if I see it at like 50 or something like that, then I might invest, but I don't know. I wonder who this is from. So that's the thing about the mail too, is that it only happens when you load in a screen. So like, if you save and load, then you'll get mail, or if you enter a different area, then you'll get the mail. Alright, we're gonna do this. Honestly, Nico can be so reckless before so I can do something irresponsible. Split up and search through. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna get a champion real quick like. Alright, I want to do this right. I can't figure it out. Oh, I got it. Wow, that is really a small window of time. You gotta have like a knee-jerk reaction. Alright, I'm gonna do it again. I believe in myself. Oh my god, I can't talk during that one, that's for sure. Alright, he's only at 99. I don't like this. Alright. You can sleep, So, I tried doing, I tried doing this before. You used to have to go back to Digimon, and when you rested, you'd have a chance, or no, next to the resting thing, you'd have a chance to save. First video is fine, so I can save over this file. But, I don't know. Oh, right, in this, you can just save anytime, anywhere, right from the menu. Okay, so everything is above 100 except MP. Oh, doesn't matter. Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. And... Yes! 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 If it was Marimon, I would have rage quit. I wouldn't even... I'm not kidding. I would have rage quit. It would have even... I would have just started over. Here's how bad it would have been. I would have kept all of that footage. I would have showed me restarting, and then I would have shown me restarting, and then I just would have been like, alright, so we're gonna do this, and we would literally start the part over, but I would still keep all of that in before. And you'd be like, why am I watching all of this again? I'll tell you why. It's because fuck Marimon. Alright, well, we got a Greymon, so that's pretty sick. Let's look at the stats. Some stats, bitch. Evolution info, partner info. Pretty well rounded. And he's literally kind of like an extension of Agumon, but I'm not 100% on board with this though. Like, his stats could be a little bit better all around. So because he just digivolved, I know he's not gonna I know he's not gonna digivolve again. So what I'm gonna do is I will train off screen now, or I'll just cut it out later. And then I'll come back once I feel I'm a little more confident in his stats. Oh, wait, quick, let's look at this. Skills. Fire breath, that's good. And that is the only one he knows. Okay, so we get some work ahead of us. Alright, and we'll be right back. Alright, so everything should be good now. Let's just look. Everything's above 200 except for the MP. But I don't really know any big attacks yet, so, and I have a couple MP floppies, so I'm not too worried. Thing I am worried about is I'm out of money, and this guy eats like 5 meat every time, and he eats like 3 times a day, and I only get 5 meat a day. Which leads me to my next point. If obviously right now most of us are playing this game at the same time, so what I want to ask is, you know, in the comments, feel free to share some, you know, helpful tips or whatever. I obviously don't know everything about what I'm doing yet. I mean, I'm just playing it as I am. What I will ask is that if people ask questions about stuff, you know, if you see it and you know the answer, just, you know, answer it. What I don't want to see is I don't want to see spoilers of any kind. Like, if you have to, just, like, name everything by area, unless that's a spoiler. So, like, submerged ruins, what is it? Something jungle, railroad plains. Those aren't spoilers, really. Those are just names of areas. So, like, say, once you get there, or once you beat the story there, then this person will appear, and you can talk to them, and they'll do this. So that's all I ask. I think it would be really good, because this is the first time I've really played a game that, for all intents and purposes, is a new game, and that we're all pretty much playing at the same time. So, you know, let's help each other. What I want to ask is, I have not found the person to upgrade the meat farm, which I have to assume is there, and I have to assume they're an early edition. I've gone through this area, and then I went through the forest area, and that's all I've really done so far. So if I missed the meat person, just tell me, or if I haven't gotten to them yet, just say that, or just tell me what area they're going to be in. You don't have to tell me which Digimon it is, you don't have to say anything like that, just give me a general direction where to look, and I'll look. Because that is something I would really like to get pretty immediately. So let's talk to her. Alright. What's that over there? Let's take a look. That's a bus. It's got no brakes. Why would there be a bus here? I wonder if it ever worked. Is it from the real world? Looks like someone's inside. Why? Don't scare me like that. You're right, there's a Digimon in there. Maybe it's an easygoing Digimon. Well, the bus isn't going anywhere. Let's continue on our quest from Memorial Stella. There's a Digimon in there. Okay, see ya. So you talk to the bus, and then you can't shake the... Actually, yeah, hold on. You hit shake the bus. It didn't even move an inch. That was my favorite, because I like, you know... so then you go do this. Knock on the bus. And then, that's not the sound knocking on a bus would make. Knock harder. And then... Yawn. What? Is it morning already? It's morning. And, it's Tsukaimon. Slept really well. I went to sleep again. And I was going to say, heading for the city. What is it? Maybe I'll go to something else. But, alright, I'll return to the city then. How's it going? Thanks for waking me up. Okay. So I figured that this was going to be like a battle. Like, you would have to, like, anger them by shaking the bus. Nope, totally just easy going. Alright, so he has to go. So this is a great time to show off where the bathroom is in this place. Oh, God, Patamon, what? That's another thing I want to point out. In Digimon World 1, the only Digimon in the field that you would fight was pretty much like palette swaps of regular Digimon. So you wouldn't fight Patamon, you would fight Tsukaimon. You wouldn't fight Palmon, you'd fight Auroramon. You wouldn't fight Penguinmon, you'd fight Muchomon. In this game, it seems like every Digimon, at least from my experience so far, it seems like every Digimon in the field has a recruitable, you know, counterpart, but they're special. So, like, you'll see Patamon in the field, but I haven't recruited a Patamon yet, so I'm assuming they're different. Alright, so we gotta talk to her, but first... Oh my god, I'm not in that area yet. This is not good. I don't want him to crap in the middle of the field. I'm better than this. Wait, oh, it's right over there. Okay, so it's just not marked on the map until you go there. Alright, that's fair. I have 4 meat left, and I don't know if that'll satisfy him, so... This might be a lot of backtracking, and I was not expecting that. The whole reason I like, ran into those fights, was so that I could get a couple bits, so I could afford my meat addiction. I was not expecting to have to go to the bathroom like that. Kind of threw a wrench in my plans, so... Here's hoping. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. You bastard. What's in here? Damn it. Okay. Alright, we gotta run back now. It's so dumb. I wanted to take an autopilot, but I was like, it's such a waste. It's like right there. But yeah, what else? I found a couple Digimon. I found the one who lets you walk on water. It's a program. It's not it's not Jesusmon or Jessmon, I think his name is. There's that. I got the one that teaches you how to fish. He's gonna give me an item or just give me a little happy message. Mumble. Open the attached file. You get his card. Okay. That's another thing, is the cards are big in this game again. Maybe I get to gain some time. It's show me whenever. So basically she wants me to go talk to her, but leave a starving Digimon. So one thing that's bothered me about this game is that I have not been able to run away from enemy encounters. I don't know if there's a trick to it, or you just gotta be like really good about it. I have not been fast enough to run away from any Digimon. Another thing I like is that it stores your finisher in between enemies, which was a big addition, because that means you can just decimate an enemy if you really want to. But I want to save it for now. So yeah, he's pretty strong. He's taking care of these guys pretty well. Earned the title Perfect. That's funny. I was just about to use my finisher because that's how I earned it in the other file. The title Perfect is for obviously defeating an enemy without ever taking damage. But if you really are struggling to get it, the easy way to do it is just use a finisher right away. You can usually decimate him. Alright. God, I'm spending so much money on meat. Remember that part? Remember that part in the last part? That part in the last part. God damn it. That makes 6. I hate you, but I love you. Stop it. Don't make me love-hate you. Alright, so I found this button earlier, and now it's not working. Is this it? No. I found a way to increase the emulation, so I could speed through these areas. I thought it was R2, but it's not working right now. Let's try and... Nope. Circle. Nope. X. X makes you walk. Like, I really want to do that. Oh well. Maybe I gotta switch to alternate. And then it's one of these things. Nope. 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 Okay. I don't know how it changes. Whatever. So we gotta talk to her over here. She's gonna give more insight. Continue with the investigation. Alright. What's a black Agumon? Hey, let's play together. No need to be scared, huh? Wow. What are you doing? Just help her. Oh, okay. So here's what I like. Is they finally added a partner system where you can fight with more than one Digimon, but it looks like the other one has to be an NPC, which makes sense. But I don't know. It's still an improvement. I still like it. He's also showing me... Oh, there's a combo bonus. I didn't know that. I didn't see that in the last one. As you can see, we are wrecking him. Because we're coming in like a wrecking ball. Spencer commented on the last part. I doubt he's going to watch this one, so I'm going to talk shit about him. That it sounded like I was just really, like... He commented that it looks like I was just so excited to play this game. Like, I am. I really like this game. Like, it's fun. Oh, we have a new character. She's wearing overalls, so, you know, that says something. Whoa, okay, hold on, hang on. Is her clipboard, or whatever that is, pushing up against her? It looks like it. What a weird design choice. Whether my assumptions about you are correct. Oh, you're that token character, just like she's the token tsundere. That's great. Glad we're going with stock characters. Alright. Well, we've got the silent protagonist, the tsundere, and the... I'm looking forward to seeing what your potential does. You can't tell if I'm a good guy or a bad guy, but in the end I end up being a good guy, but that's only after you show me the way. I legitimately don't know if that's what she ends up doing, but oh, god damn, really? Look how far back he sent me. I'm just assuming. Alright, that was were you showing off? I don't understand. So, fighting Gabumon should be good, because they potentially could have the same moves that Greymon can learn, because, like, you know, that fire breath, but doesn't look like it. I know this. If you have an Angemon, you should try and fight Patamon, because he has this, like, he has one of the moves that Angemon can learn. It's a weak move, but it's still, you know, helps vary it up a little bit. I guess Gabumon dropped meat, so that could be helpful. Oh, right, so look on the map. You want to go this way. I got a little lost here, but once you know where you're going, it's pretty easy. See, typically, big swirling pools of black hole are a good sign that you're heading in the right direction. So we'll talk to her over. Oh, I don't even have to. It's a cutscene. Shh. I wonder what that girl went. Oh, so I guess this is Memorial Stella. You should probably just run right into that. I wonder what this is. I wonder what's going on inside. Be careful, Akiho. This is the dimensional distortion of the Digimon in the city we're talking about. Dimensional distortion, huh? We call it a DD. That's what they call it, but I don't really get it. It looks dangerous. We should stay away from it. It's alright. Nick is with us, so even if there's trouble, we'll be alright. She's not wrong. I mean, wow, that is really cool. I didn't really notice before when I saw this thing. I just assumed that those were like patterns on his chest. I didn't realize it's like a cage holding a ball. That's so fucking cool. Yeah. Hold on, I'll save you. Let's fight. Sure. So this is why I didn't use my special. Because it makes much more sense to use it now. Alright. Yes! I am the man! Alright, so this boss fight's not going to be that tough. And it is a boss fight, make no mistake. And we did it. I'm so proud of us. Restore floppy. Oh, that's good. That's a restore, which are 2,500 at the item shop, so that saves me a lot of money. Also, he gave me 500 bits, which was going to go towards 10 meat, because this thing is ravenous. Alright. And then he fucks right off. And he makes the whoop sound. That's funny. That was a really close call. I was curious, but you gave it our all. Thank you so much. Wonder what that is. Well, it's a floating cube, so that seems pretty important. Forget what just happened. I know, G-Torn G's. Hey, what do you think of this? Rex, you look so badass. Pick it up. Because, why? Don't look at it, just pick it up. Seems to react to Nick's Digivice. Nick's Digivice is reading a message from the data. You obtained HD mystery data. Well, at least it's high definition. I was worried. You got a message? I didn't get one. I wonder why it only went to you. So what is it? What's written there? The top executives have informed me that the experiment is cancelled. Have they decided the entire project is a failure? That can't be. The program isn't a failure. It shows great potential. I must be firm and protect my research at all costs. I don't know what accent I was going for, but there you go. What is it? Looks like some sort of message. Who might it be from? Hey, look. Memorial Stellar Railroad planes has been restored. The Memorial Stella seems to have been repaired. That's what they just said. I wonder what is the data that caused this. Downloading data. Downloading complete. So now you can see the terrain, and I don't know what the keyword data is, but I'll look at it in a sec. Check the information in your log section of your Digivice. So now it shows you the whole map. We are at that little purple sideways square, because it's not a diamond, because it's not really long enough. File City goes from there. Middle area, and there's fish on the left, submerged ruins, and the Fluorescent Cave. That's great. So the terrain data for this area downloaded to your Digitize, but why did it only go to yours? Because I'm better than you. I wonder if that strange data before was what made the more stuff. So hey, I'm still worried about the message, but I think we'll go tell Digimon it's fixed. Girl from before disappeared. No, she didn't. She's right there. Turn around. She's right there. Look. Did you feel that strange presence? It's that girl before. I just saw her. Huh? Really? Then why did you just leave without saying anything? Being all by yourself in this world, isn't that scary? Maybe she's the shy type, not like you, Akiho. Wait a second, what do you mean by that? Everything's fine now, let's go back to the city. I'm really tired, we have some new information, but no idea what it means. Let's go back to the city and ask Digimon. I'm sure after that things will be clear. See you later. I am a little bitter because I realized I saved over that file, so if there's anything that goes wrong with this, like audio or the capture, then I can't reload that save, and it means I'm going to have to do all of that shit over again, which is why I'm not super excited. that I did that, so I'm really hoping this video goes off without a hitch, and now that I've said that, I know it's not going to. So this, I guess we'll talk to Digimon. You could use an autopilot, but it doesn't seem super necessary. How long have we been going? I have 50 minutes, but I don't know if that's how long I was actually going, because I'm going to cut out a bit of my training. I don't know how long that was going. I think I can assume it was like 15 minutes. So, no, because, yeah, that'll still make this like a decent enough part. Like, even if it was 20 minutes, I'm still, oh god, here it comes. Alright, we got one meat from that Gobmon we fought, so let's see if that's enough. If he takes 6, I'm gonna be right pissed. Okay. Good. And he needs sleep. It's only like 4. What are you doing? Alright, well, Greymon has decided this part is over. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Actually, no. So, I'm working tonight, and I'm working the next night. I have Sunday off. And then I think I'm supposed to be working Tuesday, so I have Sunday and Monday off. For now, because things are still a little hectic at the house, I can't really record 3 videos a week. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna release these every Friday, like I normally do, but I'm gonna also release them on Tuesday. Now, I am slightly worried that this might saturate, like, you know, the content. Like, I might be releasing too much of the same game. But because I think this is a special instance, because like I said, everyone should be playing this right about now. So I just want to reiterate that, like, if, you know, if people ask questions in the comments, if you see them and you know the answer, feel free to answer them. Or if you also want to know the answer to the question, say, hey, I was wondering about that too, and then, you know, it'll be a higher priority. Still looking to find out where that giant meat was. I don't want to read a guide. I don't want to be spoiled or anything, because this is actually a much more story intensive than Digimon World 1 was. I don't want to know how to Digivolve either. I think it's better just to train my stats and see, you know, what happens. Because I think that's more fun that way. But yeah, so I'm going to release these Tuesdays and Fridays until things settle down, and then I don't know if I'll go back to 1 a week or what I'm going to do. But that sounds like a good enough idea. I'm very excited. The first video I think has like 600 views now, and it's only been, you know, a couple days. That's pretty impressive. I think it got 300 in the first day, which the only video I think that's ever broken that record was it was a recent video. I can't remember what it was. It was either the Kingdom Hearts one about showing the differences, or showing the music is the same, or it was Digimon uncensored or unnecessarily censored. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and keep all that stuff in mind, and happy hunting or playing, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Shut up. Leave me alone.